Another holiday will look different because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Hanukkah, the Jewish holiday, also known as the Festival of Lights, starts December 10th and goes through December 18th. And joining us now is the CEO of the Jewish Community Alliance, Adam Chaskin. Thanks so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much, Alicia.
What are your recommendations this year for how people can celebrate this holiday a little more safely?
Well, I think that people can certainly continue to celebrate this with their immediate family in their homes that they already are living with in a safe manner where they can light the candles each evening and say their blessings. And if they have created their own internal pods with maybe a close family that lives close by, that certainly would be a safe way to do it. In addition, this year, on the first night of Hanukkah, we are celebrating in our parking lots by lighting our giant Hanukkah, our Hanukkah menorah, with a celebration at 5:45. We'll be properly spaced out throughout the parking lot with people wearing masks, but we'll be able to light the Hanukkah menorah and say the blessings and sing songs to welcome in the first night of the holiday.
Lots of prayers for good weather that night, I'm sure.
Yes, we definitely will be.
Can you tell us what other changes are happening there because of the pandemic?
Well, certainly. I mean, normally for Hanukkah, we would have a large party for the entire community. Several hundred people would be coming into the building on the first night. We are foregoing that this year as for the outdoor celebration. That'll be much briefer by the Hanukkah, but we've also added many other things throughout the week. We're having a Hanukkah making contest where people can make them at home and then drop them off to be judged. We're distributing latkes to go throughout the week, traditional food that's eaten during Hanukkah. Our kindergartners are having a physically distanced dreidel contest throughout the week. So we're finding different ways to enjoy the holiday at the JCA.
And the JCA does so much for the community. You have such a wonderful facility there, especially like your tennis courts. But what does the JCA do for the community throughout the year, not just at Hanukkah?
Well, I appreciate you asking, Alicia. And yes, we're very fortunate to have a wonderful facility and incredible staff. And we're a full-service community center. We start with our award-winning Michelle Block-on-Galadine preschool, which has been rated #1 for several years in the community. We have after-school programs. Our theater program is traditionally the second most popular field trip location for elementary school students behind the zoo, hosting over 20,000 elementary school students a year, once field trips resume again, of course. We have a large fitness center, gymnasium. You mentioned our clay tennis courts with our outstanding tennis program, indoor and outdoor pools, and a large amount of adult enrichment activities, which right now are all being offered in both virtual and in person, depending on the desire of our customers. So we've adapted, as many other organizations have over the past few months, to offer and reach out to the community in many different platforms than we were previously.
And in the short time we have left, can you tell us a little bit, circling back to Hanukkah, how people can possibly not only take part but get involved, perhaps donate?
Well, certainly. Right now, JFCS, Jewish Family and Children's Services, is one of our partners, is running a holiday drive to make sure that children of all faiths do receive gifts for the holiday. We would encourage you to check out JFCS's drive on their website and social media pages. That right now is who we're partnering with to help during this holiday season. And also at the JCA, we certainly do have accounts. We give out traditionally over $300,000 in scholarship assistance throughout the year. That has been increased since COVID has come into our lives, so we're looking at probably closer to $500,000 that we're trying to raise to provide assistance to families to participate in programs at the JCA, as we do not turn anyone away for financial reasons.
That is just wonderful. Adam Chaskin from the JCA, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.